Hello, Miraculously Awesome Squad, aka MLB fam. This video is a bit different, and I possibly could probably get in trouble for this video. But before we get into all of that, please hit that awesome like, that awesome subscribe, please comment. I love comments, and share this video. Roll the intro.
Bring a living being into this world. You have a responsibility towards them. Your duty is to protect them, love them, help them discover the true meaning of their existence. To deprive them of that is monstrous.
Are you talking about yourself?
I'm talking about us.
Okay, you guys, so we are going to be talking about Filigami, and we are also going to be talking about why I feel like Kagami could have actually worked. Now, the reason why I said I could possibly get in trouble is because I saw this on another channel, and to just start out, I want to say that this is not to say anything negative against this channel. Shout out to Miraculous University. So everyone, you pretty much know who I'm talking about. I love her channel, and I know she said that she didn't want any arguments, that she was making a statement of why Filigami was the perfect couple and why Kagami shouldn't have worked. But a part of me has to argue this. I have to be the opposition. I have to speak negatively on the other end. And the reason why is, okay, so we have Filigami as a couple. Now, mind you, at first when I looked at Filigami and I kept looking at them, I was like, okay, they are just the most adorable couples, one of the most adorable couples we have seen in the series. And I was like, yes, Filigami all the way. But then the more I studied Filigami, the more I kept looking at Filigami, I was like, wait a second. I feel like something is a bit off about Filigami. And I was like, what is off about Filigami? I mean, he was a knight in shining armor. He went and rescued Kagami. I was like, how can we go wrong with this? I mean, he did all the things. He was like, free all the Sentis because we're Sentis too. You know, the whole free the Sentis movement. I was for it. I was like, yeah, free them, and I still am. But at the same time, I'm trying to say what was off about their relationship, like romantically. And here is what I think about them in a romantic perspective. And honestly, I can't explain this without us acknowledging that she did go out with Adrian. And I know somebody out there is going to be like, what does this have to do with Filigami now? Well, this is where my problem comes in at. Like, if Kagami would have never dated Adrian, then I'd be like, yeah, you know what? Okay, like, I'm good. Okay, like, they ended up together. That's one thing. But we can't actually ignore the big, huge fact that Felix and Adrien are basically identical twins. And to me, yes, that poses a problem. I know even though they look similar, they are not the same person. But at the same time, it just makes me question, has Kagami fully moved on from Adrien? And to give an example, I'm going to put Marinette in this scenario. It's just like, say for instance, if Marinette actually dated Felix, and then she was like, you know what, this isn't working out. And then she broke up with Felix. And then after that, she dated Adrien. I think we would all agree that the fandom would have gone after Marinette. Plus, they would have said, what's going on here? And why would you do that? So I honestly think that in that perspective, if we think it's weird, we should also think it's weird for Kagami to basically do the same thing. Or even, I'm going to put it in another example. Say, for instance, a girl dates a boy, and this boy has a cousin that looks exactly like him. And the girl dates this boy, and then she's like, yeah, this relationship is not working out. And then she dates the cousin who looks very similar to the boy she dates. It's a weird situation. It's a weird scenario. It's like, why would you do that? And it's going to make me question, have you fully moved on from the boy you previously dated? This is how I'm feeling about Kagami. It's like, it kind of, in a way, I'm just going to say it feels toxic. It feels like a toxic situation that is like on its way to blow up. because it just is a weird situation that's going on. Like, at first, she dated Adrian. Like I said, if she didn't ever date Adrian, I'd be like, you know what, this is fine, this is good, this is healthy, you know, it's all right. But since she actually dated Adrian, I'm just like, I'm thinking that this is very unhealthy, and it might not actually be as good for them in the long run, because it's like, now we have to consider the fact that, you know, they look very similar. Like, I can't get around that. Even though they don't look the same, but it just is not a good scenario, in my opinion. So, I know somebody may disagree with this. They may not feel the same way. And like I said, I love Miraculous University's channel. Please go check her channel out. It is so amazing. We learn so much miraculous tips from her. And like I said, this is not to bash any video she has ever made. Like, you guys, if you're going to go over there, you're going to go over there and get lots of video treats that I guarantee you will love. But I just had to argue this point. I know she didn't want an argument, but I was like, I gotta say something, because you guys know how I am. But you guys, let me know what you think about Filigami. Is it love, or is it just straight toxic? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you guys so much for watching. And always remember, MLB fam, have a miraculously awesome day.